What's going on, guys? Haxa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer. We gotta make up for yesterday with that loss. So let's grab the Ent, who is quite a powerhouse himself. And I'm gonna pair him with the Recruit, who is a Skul I've been meaning to try out for a while. I quite like this Skul, however, I've said before that I think he's lost some of his value in hard mode, or, you know, the Dark Mirror, whichever you want to call it. I've had runs with him off screen where I've kind of started to maybe change my mind a little bit. He still feels pretty good under the right circumstances. Right before I did this run, I actually... Ooh, okay, that was rough. I actually did a Sin, Recruit, and Gravedigger run, and it was a lot of fun, and it was very powerful too. And the Gravedigger, you know, obviously, is he as good as the, the Recruit, is he as good as the Gravedigger? No. But, he was still carrying his weight on that run, so. I'm also, actually, maybe I want to get rid of this ability, but I don't have enough money. We're looking for a very specific ability with the Ent that has iframes. Very good iframes, like a ton of them. Something like that is, very worth your while. So if we can find that, that would be, that'd be pretty nice. Ooh! Okay, be cautious. I would say if we're talking Ent abilities, this one is like the opposite of iframes. It freezes you in place for a long time. You cannot move. And yeah, it's like one of the only Ent abilities I kind of don't like. I like literally all of them except this one. So let's see if we can't swap to a better one. I might only refresh once and see if I can get something that's just better, not necessarily the one with the iframes. And that's the one with the iframes. All right, beautiful. So now we have this to rely on. Even if we get that ability again, you know, the one I just got rid of, if we get that again on, like, you know, when we potentially evolve this into a unique Skul, I don't care that much. Also, I am going to look for omens on this run. I'm feeling it, man. What I will say, I always out myself. It's not like I need to. You guys would never know. But I always do it anyway. I literally just attempted an Omen 2 run and lost. But frankly speaking, the loss was BS. So, like, this is not my first time attempting to record today. Hopefully this time, no stupid stuff happens. It was all going exceptionally well until Act 4. And then, just disaster after disaster after disaster, so it happens in Skul. You know, you gotta be careful, and this is how obnoxious. For once, the Immortal is actually annoying me, but we got him. We got him. It's all good. Hopefully this isn't the shop. I would like more opportunities to gain resources. It's not. All right, good. And I see an Omen. If it's a good one, we'll probably take it. Omen 1 is easy enough to justify. Omen 2 is where you start getting into a dangerous territory. I'm not taking that Omen. I might be off base here, but that one feels weak. I do think that Omen feels weak. One of the only Omens I truly don't like. Also, why are all of our Dark Elites the just basic Recruit? It's like all variances of like this guy, but annoying. Though, I guess I should be happy this isn't like a harder enemy to deal with that has quarantine. There's a lot of Act 1 enemies that would be pretty annoying for that to have quarantine. One in particular is the one I'm thinking of is the ninja. He sucks with quarantine. He's not so bad just normally. All right, you're a fool. You could just walk into the brambles a little bit. That'd do me a lot of favors. Genie, if I'm really looking to secure a dub, I could take him, but I'm not that desperate for a dub, you know? But Genie is definitely the easy pick. All right, let's look through the items up here. We'll look for a piece of Fulgent. Obviously, that's Copium, but would be nice. Okay, we'll take that instead. And I'm also kind of tempted to take this Iron Golem, or Steel Golem. This isn't Minecraft. What else would I be... Okay, I can actually afford a refresh, I think. I think it's almost... It might be perfect. It is perfect. And I'm glad I did that, because there is something way better. Oh, okay, actually, this is a little awkward. And there's even a bone box, which is actually one of the better boxes. I still think I'm going to elect to take this instead. Because that's like instant value immediately right in front of our face. Whereas the bone box is potential value, likely not value. Also, nasty adventurer to get here. She's really the only one that would be truly a problem for us. Like, we can't hit her with really either of these guys very well. We might be here a while, but as long as I play my cards right, we should be fine. Although getting the cleric as her like partner is not good. Oh, this is so bad. The reason I'm swapping at all is so I can get the recruit swap in for some damage, which is actually a pretty good swap, especially for dealing with her. So as you can see, that did probably the most damage that we've seen so far. If we can just trap her down here. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, I think we're about to get out of here. All we gotta do is ground her and she's fine. Okay, well, that's not good, but I think we're gonna be fine. She's ulting, which is good. And we're gonna swap into her and kill her. Okay. A little rough around the edges, but, you know, we got through it. And that is the slime quintessence. You bet I'm gonna take that. Even though this... Oh, wait, we got rid of the insignia, so it doesn't matter. Well, the easiest slime of all time. And, of course, I'm going to upgrade the int, who I actually feel like committing to. The recruit is a little on the fence, but, you know, maybe. Maybe. We'll have to see what happens. I think we got the iframes now. I don't know if we had them at common, but I'm pretty sure we have them at rare. Thanks for the HP, and this guy's probably going to be a Dark Elite. He is a Penance Dark Elite. We got to get the heck away from him. Though also, we do the most damage when we're right up in his face. Actually, I think Int can actually hit from a distance with that move. Oh, it's fine, though. We're through it. Not a problem. Little annoying, but, you know, we got through it just fine. Okay, why do they make the soldiers' dialogue so sad? Like, they'll be like, I love you, my comrades, and like, when this is over, I'm gonna get married, and then he just dies instantly. It's like, good lord. Can we, like, I don't know. I mean, it's like, he doesn't deserve to die. Not really. Alright, let's see if we can't get you out of here nice and quick. Ah! Disaster. Just the worst. We can hopefully kill him here. Alright, good. I'll take it. Yeah. Okay, that is a... Actually, we could probably hit him with the archer. Oh, you jerk. He blocked for his buddy. Actually, this guy's invading your home. If you should be mad at anyone, it's people like this. The fucking Carleon soldiers. Like, why are you so mad at... Well, I guess we're invading too. I literally went over this the other day. I got scared there. Alright. Is there another... Yes, there is. And he's insta-dead. That's how easy it was. I overcomplicated that so hard. Alright, we still got a legendary coming. Potentially. If I don't get anything better before that. That's good. Although, obviously we can find it here. I'm going to take this. Actually, if I wanted it, I should probably... I could take this. It's... Actually, I am going to take that. And I might even take this. It's treasure 3, but that's going to earn me so much money. We're going to be swimming in just piles of dosh. Oh, another disaster. Oh, it hit everything but the guy I wanted it to. That's the only thing I can say negative about this ability. Okay, you need to get out of here. You're pissing me off, sir. All right, that's it. I'm officially in piss territory. It's happened. We're only like 5 minutes into the run, 6 minutes into the run. This was a quick one today. Oh. Okay, we need to actually, no, we don't, because you're almost dead. I was going to say we need to swap on him to guarantee the kill to be easy, but it didn't need to be a swap. Yiggy's going to be annoying, by the way. This is probably a Dark Elite. It is. A Cannoneer. That's a pretty bad prefix. Generally speaking, this is like the most free Dark Elite in the game, almost. But this is certainly not free. Okay. We got him, though. No problems. Just no accidental damage taken, and we're gonna cruise into Yiggy. Oh! Ooh! I didn't swap in time. Ah! Okay, this... I don't like this. Oh! My dash was almost not up. And we have a Omen here, a master. Oh my gosh, why is this tempting me? This is better. But this is fun. I still don't know what this does when it's fully upgraded. It's a pretty big burden to take now. Without any building up into my masterpiece at all. I'm actually just gonna... I'm gonna play it safe. We'll maybe get that. Well, we're still gonna look for omens, but that's a tough one to justify in current state of the run. We'll get an omen, don't worry, or we'll try. All the omens I've seen so far have been hard passes. This Yiggy will be pretty much guaranteed with our current setup, and you know, famous last words. I did say this was going to be a harder one because we don't have a good way to beat him up. We're going to be here a while, but I think we'll hopefully be fine. Like I said, I have no easy way to hit him here. If he went for his ult there, I could have, I think, maybe hit him there. See if we can't place the recruit on top. There we go. It's going to be micro decisions like that get us where we need to go here. Just being a little serious time here, just a bit. I want to take this seriously. Okay, there we go. That's what we're talking about with micro decisions that get us there quicker. I maybe should have considered upgrading the recruit instead of the int first because of Yiggy, but it would have been hard regardless. Like, there's no way to make this easier. Oh! That was risky. That was so risky, but so worth it. Beautiful damage, and this is where we truly beat the shit out of him. We're not even in phase 2 yet, so this is a long way yet to go. I don't know why I'm being so careful. I guess just because of the string of losses I've had. Like I said, I tried to do a run before this one. Didn't work out. I just want to get a nice, good video for today. You know, after yesterday's loss. That was rough. Maybe I should just be punching him, actually, with... actually, yeah, why haven't I should have been doing this all along. Punching him with int is probably the best way for me to do damage. I'm also going to swap there. We'll go back out into int in a sec, don't worry. Probably the wrong time to do it. I should have waited to see if he was going to ult. So far, so good. Why did that not dodge? Like, the Omen would have definitely jeopardized this a bit. We would have been in a lot of trouble. Like, we'd be much worse off if we had the Omen. This is the best way to do this. Alright, there's like a certain rhythm to that you always should keep in mind. Makes it easier. Okay, we're going to swap here and be recruit for this. It makes it much easier to dodge these. Oh! Really nasty pattern. Wait, why did I do that? I don't know. I guess for this. Though I didn't need to use the slime. Whatever. He has decent uptime thanks to the ancient incense burner. There we go. That was a really long Yiggy, but we're through it. And that's like the worst of it. Like, no other boss fight's gonna be... Well, okay, the Leon sisters are obviously a nightmare. And, oh my god, there's a Fulgent here. I mean, we're going to take the half of Fulgent. That's good for us. But that, you know, very unfortunate stuff to always have that happen. I still honestly do not fully understand this. Physical and magic attack increases by 20% for each armor, magic tool, and memorized inscription in possession. So, in theory... I feel like it would be like this is helping me. This and this and this and this. But even then, it's just worse than like Collection Desire. It has like a big downside to it. It nullifies my gold incense burner plus 5%. It's like I still don't understand fully what this even means. I wish they'd just lay it straight out for us. Like, what the hell is armor, magic tool, and memorize inscription? What does that fucking mean? Is it artifact and arms? I don't know. I'm not gonna take it. Tempted to take Super Baby. It's like, what else do I even want here? Riftblade's good, though not super good. It's not bad. I mean, Riftblade's always good. This is certainly not what we're looking for. Okay. I'm willing to do this now. 344. Let's pay attention to that. 424. So something we're doing here is right. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But something we did there raised my stats. I don't know, though. What could it be? I'm not going to commit to the recruit just yet. We're going to hold off. Because I'd like to get this to unique anyways. Brawl. Ah! What? I just got bombarded there. Ugh. By a freaking train of orbs. Like, what could I have done? Use those iframes. If you guys know what that does, please tell me in the comments, the curse we took. I don't know how it scales. I'm just fortunate that I scaled it. But what's it mean by armor? The only thing I can think of is maybe it's a weird translation of arms. Because it like makes sense that arms and artifact would go with that. But it just is very unclear. And it drives me crazy. And also, like I said, strictly speaking, even with it helping me here, it is just worse than like most of the scaling dark ability related things that are currently in the game. Okay, I'm just gonna play it Omega safe here. Like I said, these things can ruin your entire day, especially when there's two of them. But I think we got it now. Let him start his rev up, and we shouldn't struggle from here. He should be dead any second. Any second now. There we go. Who needs grass? Not me. Alright, let's see if we can't get this guy before he teleports away. We didn't even let him summon. Beautiful. And there's no one up here, actually. That's kind of a shocker, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm definitely taking this. We can start to phase out some of this stuff. Wait, did that lower my stats? 505 versus... Okay, so it doesn't literally mean armor. So we rolled that out. But we're still confused. Fulgent Dawn, where are you? I should buy the food. Well, okay, well, we can do this. Sell this. I know I want the swap, but I want to be safe for this upcoming adventurer fight. And I'm also probably should start taking more bone room or bone rooms. I always get myself on that. But it's like, that's what they are. Let's be honest. Okay, did you just notice that? I swapped and didn't go in the ground. Hello? Not necessarily a bad thing, but a confusing thing. I don't know why that happened. Alright, beautiful swap. Alright. You know, I'll take it. And I'll continue to look for omens. You know, it is what it is. But honestly, with the curse we took, it might be worth only looking for, like, say, the arms omen or the artifact omen even. Could potentially be worth justifying. If we go Fulgent, we could certainly do something, I think, with the curse. I still don't know. I'm just guessing. It's a very strange curse. Like, melanophobia is certainly better. Like, if we're just talking, like, if we're talking, like, curses that scale your stats, melanophobia is better. Even if you get it, like, later in the run, it's still just better. We could get rid of the Insonia at this point. Actually, no, I was about to say, is this... It's only courage. It's not arms or anything, so we can't actually test anything. I want to pick up, like, a flat damage % arms item and see if it scales me. It's very confusing. Maybe we'll find my least favorite item, or one of my least favorite items. Why can I not think of the name of it? I think it's just because I'm trying to focus super hard here. I'll remember it when I'm done. We are getting an ult here. It's not a big deal. His ult is, like, literally nothing, so. It's the bamboo stick. Whatever that thing's called. Okay, I don't want him to ult, but he did. That's fine, though. The only reason I don't like it is because it's, like, it's really good, but also really bad. But it's flat damage %. It's arms. We might be going arm 6 here, so... In fact, we probably are. Thank you. That's fine, and that's pretty good, but we're kind of on a route where we aren't going to take stuff like that. I'm going to take the max HP. Why not? And I might commit to the recruit here, because I'd like to be nice and strong for the Leona fight. We did get the ability I don't want again. I guess that's fine. We honestly won't be able to afford super hard to use reroll NPCs, because like I said, we're -5 gold gain right now, thanks to the curse. And we're probably saddled with this for the whole run, if I don't want to be poor the whole time. We'll see. Anything can happen. Oh, okay, there's the Dark Elite. I did not see you at first, sir. There's the opposite of the iframes I'm talking about. Do we skip these guys? Probably not, right? Because, like, I've been showing this off recently. You can skip the horde of these guys that spawn in if you play your cards right and you have a skull that can deal with these bozos without having to be down there. Little risky there. Okay, well, thankfully we don't have an omen, or else I would have taken quite a bit there. How much does this cost? 230? That's not bad. I'll take it. Sure. I don't care. We lost the iframes, but we got rid of the ability I don't like. So, and that's a sheet shot. Speaking of abilities I do not like. You know? That's probably chief among them. I can't think of an ability I don't like worse. It takes an otherwise decent skull and turns it into an awkward skull. Ow! We need mutants, man. But it's going to be so hard to fit it. Is there arms and mutant? Oh, wait, yeah, we do have arms and mutant. We already have one of the arms, if not the arms and mutant item. I can't remember. But, we'll probably buy mutant too, honestly. But yeah, mutant's going to be excellent on this build. And I'm going to go ahead and free these guys. Much to my own dismay. You know, I thought for a moment it wouldn't be so bad. But it was. There we go. Alright. You know, we don't have an omen and things are going well. I wonder if there's a connection. Probably. But we're still going to find one. Or we're going to try and find one. Alright, we're very poor for this shop. This is unfortunate. But I did make my choice. I made my decision. Mana Cycle and Revenge. Not horrible, but not what we're looking for. This is incredible courage. Absolutely yeet this. And be pretty happy. The only thing I'm not happy about is missing out on this. but I have no way to buy it. I don't think. I'm so tempted, but I don't think I'm going to. And we didn't buy mutant, like I said, but it's fine. We got a better courage item. Can't really go wrong there. You can go wrong here though. You can go so very wrong. Respect the hell out of the Gatling gunner. Never, ever, ever give them a tornado. I was not paying attention. I'll own up to it, okay? I still am the permanent, like, I don't know. It's such a hard habit to pick up. To always read the, and maybe not for you guys, but it is for me, to always read what the prefix is on the Dark Elite. If I did though, I would save myself a lot of trouble. In fact, in the last run, in Act 3, I lost a lot of my HP to a Dark Elite that was a tornado. It's really the only Dark Elite that punishes you super hard for not reading the prefix. Well, maybe not the only one, but it's certainly chief among them. A lot of Dark Elite prefixes are instantly and immediately noticeable. In fact, I should train myself to when I don't immediately notice what the prefix is, that's when I read it. Oh! Okay, let's not take a bunch of damage going into the Lyanna fight. That's the last thing we want. How did that hit me? I mean, this is a very healthy HP to be fighting the Lyanna sisters. I do not feel super threatened, which maybe is a mistake of mine. Also, come on, bro. No, he's literally right at the bottom, dude. Oh, that's the worst backtracking. Like, I did that to myself. All right, Fulgent, mutant, but we're not taking it. No Fulgent for me, not yet. And we are earning such little amounts of money that there's a good chance I'll never see it. But at least we have the arms of the two of them, so I'm fine with that. About as fine with it as I could be. Which is to say, I'm a little slightly perturbed. But I'll live! Alright, we have the Slime Quintessence as well to avoid some undodgeable patterns potentially, which, by the way, if y'all have knowledge that I don't, that maybe you can manipulate the Lyanna sister phase 2 all screen slash attack pattern. I know that was a mouthful, but you know what I'm talking about. It's like the worst attack they have. That the Dark Hero has a similar attack, but his you can manipulate. I've shown it on screen multiple times at this point. Lyanna sisters, I've yet to find a way to manipulate it, if you even can at all. So, yeah. Just if anyone knows, if you can, I'm pretty sure it's completely up to RNG how they use that attack. But also, we did get the already injured Lyanna sister, so we're going to fight a full HP phase 2. But I think we're going to be fine. I feel pretty confident, I guess. Though, no, I'll get back to you on that. Just got to respect the hell out of them. They're queens! My queens! Okay, let's not be too cringe here. Yo, a little cringe is fine. It never hurt anyone, but it kind of going too cringe, you know, there is a limit. Also, I do not like that I use... Okay, here comes the all-screen attack. We got lucky. That's a dodgeable pattern. But sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's not. Here it comes. Oh, no, this is the second worst attack they have. That one, you can just get juggled around. If you're a really big fat skull, you should be very cautious. Such as, I don't know, the Ent. He's pretty big. Here it comes again. We have the slime. There's a non-dodgeable attack there. Do you see that? How do you... You literally cannot dodge that. You have to get lucky and dash in the air and get your dash framing perfectly. Or you just take a little hit. This is also an attack that can be hard to dodge if you have dash. Like if your dash is not up and it's on cooldown, you can get screwed there. Okay, we can dodge that one. And we're out of here, I think. Let's not get ahead of myself, actually. Kill her! Okay, we got her with the Giant's Axe. That went well. About as well as it could have. Alright, sir, get out of my face. You sicked your dogs on me, they died. It is what it is. All right, what do you got for me in the box? I do see this. It's pretty good, actually. Could maybe. I'm thinking maybe we get rid of the golden sense burner, but I would be so poor if I didn't have this. It's just so rough. And I'm definitely not getting rid of this. But I do want antique and mutant. Okay, actually, I'm getting rid of that. You convinced me, myself. It only took a little bit of convincing, and you did it. I want the mutant. I've grown to respect this item quite a bit. Just for its inscriptions. Alright, we got some decisions to make. What's our collection desire looking like? Not good. It's Riftblade time. We got 3 left. We can take Kingslayer. We did that yesterday, and it didn't work. But, I could take Achievement if I'm really... I'm not scared, though. Like, we're cruising currently. I could take Collection Desire just ahead of schedule. Could be a thing I do. Let's look. We want Rapidity. We want Execute. So that's... So right now we're at 125. I mean, it's not like it's not bad regardless. Like that's a, okay. Well, look at these stats. I'm glad I did that. Actually, I should have just looked at my stats and been like, okay, hang on a second. That seems pretty good. All right, we'll commit to the recruit here. Give me the thief. The thief recruit. That's the paladin. I'm quite happy with that as well. You can't really go wrong. The only one I didn't want is the swordsman, and even then, it's not bad. I just think it's the worst, objectively speaking, of all of the recruit abilities. But we're talking about a skull that is just like good, or at least he used to be. I think he's still good. I was a little skeptical back in the beta, but he's still good. I've had very good experiences with the recruit. Okay, I should get out here during the baby tantrum. Ah! I got sniped. All right, they're gonna summon their golem. I don't think there's anything I can do about this. We'll try. Never mind. They just melted like butter right in front of our eyes. All right, we're gonna let him just do his thing. Your freaking Fortnite like juice. It's literally in a jar too. What is that shit called? I don't know, but it's the Fortnite drink. That's what it is. And you can't tell me it's not. Like, Skul the Hero Slayer and Fortnite take place in the same universe. That's gonna be like a what's that show called? The Game Theorist. That's gonna be a new episode for him. I just gave him content ideas. You better cite me when you make the "Is Skul the Hero Slayer and Fortnite in the same universe" video. It's gonna be a good one. And you guys have me to thank for it, so you're welcome. I feel like for a long time it was really popular to like be mean to MatPat. I don't understand why. Just because he had a couple of like bad theory videos, people take that shit way too seriously. Like, people are so mean to content creators. Thankfully, people seem to like me a lot. But that's, you know, that could change in an instant. But like, I don't know, man. Like, I got nothing against the guy. Even if he was wrong a couple times, like, so what? You know, just be decent to people. That's my, like, you know, that's my take. Just be decent. It's not hard. It can be hard sometimes if people are like jerks, but MatPat doesn't seem like a jerk. He's just a YouTuber. YouTubers do you know, you gotta have content. What it was like a Sans video or something that got him a lot of flack? I can't remember. Something about Undertale. And for some reason that fandom is very toxic. Wait, like a game that is like so cool as Undertale. I'm a big fan of Undertale and Deltarune. You know, I don't get why the fandom gets that way. Just be, I don't know, man. Just be normal. Like, I don't know, be nice to people, man. Oh, we got it. We got the Kyrian. There it is. And now we're kind of off to the races here. Although, this is probably not the best run to have an Evil Sword Kyrian, but you literally cannot go wrong with Evil Sword Kyrian. Like, nothing. It's too good. Like, it's just so useful universally that we literally used it on a magic run a couple days ago. Like, that's kind of just how useful that this item truly is. So, I don't know, man. It just the stats it gives alone, the inscriptions also, like, there's just so much going right with the Evil Sword Kyrian. Throw your Fortnite drink at me. I don't know why it hurts. In Fortnite, it helps. Like, it heals you, I think. It does something. I've never played Fortnite in my life. Not for any reason in particular, except for having a crappy laptop that can't run it. But it's not a game I've ever played. Also, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I think this is probably the worst Omen. Like, I just see no use case for this Omen. I think it just sucks. I've tried using it even on runs where, like a Pokemon run, where you would think it would be really good, and it still didn't do anything. Why is it such a short window for when you can activate its effect? I don't know. Also, how on earth did that miss? The world may never know. I can tell you this much, I don't know. Because that looked like a surefire thumping there. We are going to act like fools here and not even regard her because I'm not letting her ult. That is the only adventurer I will literally never let ult if I can avoid it. Like, some adventurers, in fact most of them, their ults are not so bad. The mage ult can be very nasty in the Act 3 adventurer fight especially. But even then, it's not the worst. But the hunter's ult is like nothing. But her ult is the one we truly want to avoid. The priestess. I forgot what to call her for a second there. You know, typical Haxa stuff. All right. Wow. Oh my god. Could it get any worse? This is all trash, bro. Jesus. I'll just screw it. I'll break the that guy, but unbelievable. Game. Work with me here. What is a common doing on the pedestal this late in the run? The odds of that are pretty low. Like, very low even. But we're fine. I've pretty much no reasons to complain currently on this run. Except for this guy. I'll always complain about him. Okay, we're gonna be sliming up. You thought you had me, but you didn't. You know, don't know what to tell you, sir. I can tell you this much. I don't feel bad for you because you're awful. You're awful. You're awful. Like, straight up. You're just maybe as bad as Frieza. Maybe worse. I actually think I might dislike that enemy more than I dislike Frieza. Ooh. As usual, the Reaper shows up at the most inopportune moment just to taunt me that I'll never get a Reaper run again. Ever. But, I'm gonna pass. That was a beautiful timing on my part. We cannot let him summon the golem, so we're just gonna go all in here. Y'all thought you were getting your golem, but you're not. And we're gonna ignore the enemies down there until we deal with this freaking guy hitting me from down there. It's the most whack thing, bro. Like, how is the game gonna do me like that? It's not right. Alright, now we gotta deal with these guys. This is generally how I do this room. Maybe it's the wrong way to do it. But, I don't know. Get out of here. I'm just being very cautious. For almost no reason. We don't have an omen or anything that's, like, really kind of hindering me. So, I don't know why I'm being as cautious as I am, but I am. Alright. Let's see if we can find Fulgent. Oh. Well, hang on. Bruh. I would be significantly below the maximum scaling threshold for this if I take this and get rid of this. And we'll also be poor for the rest of the run. But we're almost done building our items anyway. That has to be the right call. Also, I wanted to do something here. Let's look at our stats. 991. Okay, we figured it out. There it is. It's that simple, folks. That's all you gotta do. We now know it scales with arms and probably artifact. Why is it worded that way? I could not tell you. But at least now we know. And knowing is pretty much the whole battle in Skul the Hero Slayer, you know? We're not quoting G.I. Joe today. It's a lot of what, you gotta know what you're doing. In fact, I would say memorization is a big part of this game. That's how you kind of learn bosses. You just kind of get used to them. You gotta fight them a lot. So yeah, knowing is really, honestly, like I said, the whole thing. Who are we upgrading to Legendary first? More than likely, we're upgrading, if we even have to choose, we might not have to. But we're probably going to upgrade the Recruit first, because he is... Ooh. What if it's a Hope Slasher, guys? Can I do this? Oh, yeah, it doesn't work. I remember. Oh, it would work for this, though. Yeah, it literally only works for the recruits. I remember I was watching Earl's stream, shoutouts, and he said like he was doing that to try and avoid taking damage. And okay, sometimes that happens, but it actually does damage the slime. But these guys are normal. Like the traps deal like special instances of damage, whereas that guy deals like he's just an enemy. So if you want to avoid damage, you can do it with that, but that's literally the only way. Am I okay? No, I can get up. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to leave soon. Ugh. I feel pretty good about this Chimera, but the more damage I take... Okay. I don't know how that works, but I'll take it. Oh! We stuck it out. We stuck it out, and we're not opening a single chest more. What's in the box? The foolish and large chest, as he likes to call himself. Please be a Hope Slasher. No! No! That is not okay! That is not okay! What the heck, bro? No! But yes! But yes! We did it! We predicted it! Okay, come on now. Alright, game. Don't phone it in. You don't gotta completely, shower me with all of the possible things that I could ever want. Now we just gotta survive the Chimera. And hopefully move on to Act 4 feeling super, super good. I mean, let's look at our stats here. Feeling pretty good, I'll be honest with you, but I shouldn't get ahead of myself. Anything can happen. The Chimera is a nasty beast herself, who deserves your respect, so don't be like me and just stand brainlessly right at the base of her feet like an absolute just bumbling fool, because she will punish you. But we do have the slime, which kind of enables me to be a little dumber than I would normally be. So I suppose we'll continue to play it not safe. We almost got there with both of our skulls, by the way. I'm just noticing that. Also, let's just go ahead and transform here, so we can not have to worry about taking damage there. Oh! Okay, hang on a second. Calm down, this Chimera. Here with this, here with that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. And we are out of here. Could have gone better, but like I said, I'm a little stupid today. It is what it is, guys. At least I own up to it. Oop, I thought I opened the box. What's in there? Nothing good, except the legendary Quint, which I guess I'll take because we are building towards our max HP with this beautiful Hand of Glory. No good curses. And that is not... I've never taken this. I feel like it's sin, but bad. But it's like, what's skull damage? Like a quintessence probably wouldn't work, but everything else would work. I don't know. Maybe it's good, but it should probably also give you a little bit of stats. Also, I'm going to do something a little weird here. A couple of those. Gets me a little further away from the int, but I think we're kind of feeling good enough to where we can easily get enough bone shards, copium, to still be able to get our int to legendary when we beat the adventurer. So that's why I did that. All right, tea break. I had to take a tea break. We're going to be poor for the rest of this run. Pretty much all of our money is going towards heals, I would imagine. So let's keep that in our mind. I also probably shouldn't do this room. Why does that keep happening to me? Why do I keep escaping my my seed form? Which in that instance was just objectively a good thing, but I'm still confused why it's happening. Is there a guy up here? Where did those things even come from? Like, straight up, where'd they come from? I could not tell you. I'm confused. Like, why were they up there? Was that a glitch or something? Could have been a glitch. Okay, this Dark Elite is hideous. This guy, whenever I have to fight him, I'm so upset. Did we even hit him there? I don't think we did. Okay, you just screwed yourself there, buddy. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, we gotta be cautious. Oh! Oh! Okay. Alright, good. Kind of. We're a little on the taking too much damage side here. Can't say I'm happy about that, but I'm just gonna leave my recruits to it. Y'all can finish off that bozo for me. With a little overabundance of safety, but, you know, too much safety never hurt anyone. Especially after, like I said, the series of losses I've experienced. I want to ensure that we are gonna win this. We need to get rid of our Arm 7. Get Dole 2. And we'll consider that a done deal. Although I did want the max HP. We can just scale our Arachna if we really want to. Although, more than likely, I should scale my my skill cooldown. Our recruit is kind of suffering right now because he can't. Oh, we're stuck. The sad thing is our slime quintessence has 0 offensive capability as of right now. Also, how is that guy still alive? If I lose this run, it's going to be because of my own, like, negligence. There's no reason that this run should be losing. Like, we should honestly be cruising. Like, I won't have, like, whenever I lose, it's like, I just love to have excuses. You know, a long laundry list of excuses prepared, but this one would be all on me. So, I'll just be upfront right now. And we are there with our imp, by the way. We got enough shards, so I definitely don't regret buying the max HP. Oh! That missed! Oh, what? Why'd I instantly come out of my slime quint? I was going to trigger the trap. I don't know why that happened. That's not the first time that's happened to me. It's very weird. I don't know if it's a glitch or if, like, you can... Yeah, it just keeps happening. I don't understand what's happening there. There has to be some kind of weird glitch happening. It probably also has to do with what's happening with my okay, this is really annoying. What has to do with me coming out of my seed form? I don't know. Halfling, could you show up? Be pretty cool of you. Boink, boink. And no adventurer yet, which is actually a good thing. I'm not ready. Also, we do not want that omen. It's a terrible one, or at least for the run. We'll break it, though, because it's worth the most money. I don't know if the game prioritizes auto-breaking the highest monetary value item. I don't know if that's a thing it does. If we get okay, we got the Silentist again, which I still don't understand why he's only in this one room. I've literally never seen a Dark Elite out of the other enemies, the other, like, all-act enemies, except this one Silentist. And honestly, I feel like it's an error. I don't think it's supposed to be a thing that happens. Maybe the devs made a mistake. Okay. Okay. We're not going to swap away from these two regardless, but, you know, I don't know. I'm kind of overdue for a Davy Jones run. I wouldn't mind doing a good old Davy Jones run. Okay. I honestly, if I'm being real, I do not like this fight anymore. I used to think this was free. It's not free anymore. She can be a huge pain. Just something about the way she, like, purposefully goes and stands in her pools of, like, whatever the heck. What she's probably about to do. Yep. She's... Okay, no, she wasn't, actually. I'll give her some credit there, then. And also, she just has some new moves as well. Like, she got some new toys. And that's one of her worst new toys, by the way. This particular attack. It's terrible. And also, there's just a lot happening on the screen that make it really annoying to deal with her. Like, I am a firm believer that she is horrible. But I think we're going to be fine here. We got through the worst of it. Never get caught in the center of one of those, by the way. I lost a run off screen to that. Or was that? I don't think that was my Hunter run yesterday. I would have been so mad if that happened on screen. I would remember that Malding. So far, she hasn't laid down a single pull, by the way. Okay, that went so well. That could not have gone better. And a unique. I'll take it. Although I maybe should have considered breaking the Quint. We're definitely going to max stack this immediately. I don't think we need to even touch this Arachne scaling. I'm going to go max HP after this. For one, actually, I'm going to continue. I'm going to stick by what I said. My gut instincts. This is max stack, by the way, I think. Yes, okay. So now our recruit's going to be a lot better. Like, a lot better. We still don't have mana cycle, so that's a little unfortunate. I would have to find a way to fit the offensive wheel on this build if I could just find it. Also, we probably should ignore the Dark Elite. That's kind of a thing, a strategy that I think is decent on this map. If you get the Dark Elite in here, is just ignore it. Because this map is already hard enough. You really honestly don't want to make it any harder on yourself by forcing yourself to fight the bubbled guy at the same time as destroying the pedestals. And then after it's all said and done, you come down here and you fight him. Also, I did get hit by Brawler there. It's great. All right, fine. We'll accept those results. Pretty nasty though. Okay, I also have to contend with this guy at the end. Just send him to orbit. Beautiful. Gotta love that move. It's like probably my second favorite move that the Int has because... Oh, we didn't full... Oh, no, I did the thing again. Oh, no, guys. Oh, no. I think I screwed myself out of double natural legendaries. Or double legendaries. How did I do that again? At least I noticed it this time before we made it to Act 4. We still have time to fix it, but not a lot of time. We have to get really lucky. God dang it. And Legendary Int is super worth it. So, I think we're going to need something like the remaining one or the Harpy. I don't think we've gotten either of them. So, there's still hope. But, god dang it, Haxa. Again. Dog. Come on, dude. And it's the shop. Okay, we're in trouble. How could I do that again? I mean, this is the recruit's run, so it's not the end of the world, but it's certainly not good that I did this again. Buy that. And we will buy execute. Sure. We're feeling fine. All right, let's hope that I can correct the mistake I've made. Please, game. Don't punish me. I don't deserve it, dog. You know, despite making an obvious objective mistake, you know, that I didn't have to make, don't make me commit to my mistakes. Like, what fun is that? What worth is that? Reward me for being bad, is all I'm trying to say. It's not so hard. Also, where does this guy even come from? I thought he came from up there, but he just, like, spawns down here, I suppose? Okay. Watch out for these pools. Alright, we're fine. We're doing good, actually. Nat Legendary, please. Holds out hand. That's... Oh, okay. I think we're good. I think we aren't punished. Oh, we're not punished. Okay. Never punished, always lucky. Y'all know the mantra. It's true. Recorder's luck. There's a recorder's curse and a recorder's luck. And, you know, we'll celebrate the dubs where we can get them. And I deserve to be punished too. But nope. And we even had more doors after this. We're fine. Everything's fine. Alright, do I take another skull room? We'll see what we get out of this. Yes, because our money's not going to take us very far in Act 5. Because the money was never a thing on this run, as soon as we picked up the arms curse. But, we can do a lot with our bone shards. If we need to heal after the Joan fight, we can do it with those. Like, it's just worth it, in my opinion. Get some careful action stuff going there. And that's a unique. Could be a legendary. It's a unique. Okay. We don't have a lot of bone shards to work with after we upgrade this, but I think we'll have enough, as long as I'm not bad at the game, to heal fully after this Joan fight. So, how's this Joan fight going to go? I feel pretty good about it. Although, you know, losing to Joan yesterday goes to show, like, I can't always be, like, super confident going into Joan. But, like, we're not struggling like we were yesterday. Things are fine, so I guess all we have to do is go in there and see how this goes. You know, the usual. But I think it's going to go fine. Excuse me for just a moment. I want to move my teacup out of the way. I just polished off that tea, made it 2 hours ago. Because, like I said, I tried to record earlier and failed. So, I've been going at this for a while. And this is a Friday episode, by the way. Happy Friday. I don't normally upload on Fridays, but since I took a day off to visit my niece earlier this week, I'm going to do a Friday episode. So, happy Friday, y'all. It's Friday then, and Saturday, Sunday. I'm not even going to try and do that. It's one of the greatest videos ever made, and I couldn't even begin to do it justice. Go Mufasa is all I'll say. So yeah. You know, Friday vibes. It's been a good episode, you know. This is actually the perfect Friday vibes episode. Like we're chilling, we're cruising. This has been a very powerful episode. Things have gone very well. I think just hitless that Joan so far. Not that it matters. Swap out. Hit her with some of this, a little bit of that. Okay, well she's gonna be annoying. Joan, you can't mess my Friday up no matter how much you want to, and I know you do. I know you do. Joan loves Mondays. You know she does. It's like her favorite day. Just because she gets to watch everyone around her suffer. It's like she herself is like pretty indifferent to the day, except for like all the suffering of all the people that she gets to watch. And that just brings her so much joy. That's the kind of person Joan is. Okay, there's the ultimate. I'm just going to non-grass beat her up there because I just want to take all the opportunities I can to hit her. Okay, she ran away like a coward. Typical Joan. Okay, let's move. Why am I doing this? Really dumb of me, but I guess I'm tired of even looking at her. It's not a big deal. We can heal all of our HP from the damage we took there. And we'll see what we get out of this. Nothing. Literally nothing. Not a single thing. Like, all of this is bad. We'll just break a unique Quint. We'll be well into 400 when we enter this fight, so we are going to be very happy. We have nothing to do here. There is Coward, which is certainly worth considering, but I'm pretty happy with all of this. So we're just going to leave it there and be on our way. Upgrade our skull. Don't forget. Gonna get this Int to Legendary. You deserved it earlier. I apologize, Int. And to all the Int fans out there, a heartfelt apology. To all the max HP fans out there, we're cruising. You know, we got to experience some nice max HP, you know, for more time than we should have. But nonetheless, I made a mistake. But we rectified it with a little bit of luck. A little bit of recorder luck. Never punished. Alright, so the only thing I would say we're missing from this build, and even then, it doesn't really matter, is for one, Fulgent Dawn, obviously, but Mana Cycle, more importantly. Our recruit spam would be very, very good if we just had a little Mana Cycle, but we don't, and there's no way to get it, so we're just, wait. Dude, imagine if we imagine if we could get this. It's so good. This is like one of my favorite Foodons to take to the Dark Hero, but we can't. We can't even take this. So yeah, we're just gonna move along. Oh, I didn't do my kit thing. Here's my kit, and also I'm gonna be so careful not to accidentally press F11. It's a thing that I do sometimes where I press F11 to take the my kit picture and then accidentally end the recording, and I don't know until I beat the first hero. And then I lose that recording because, like, obviously I need the Dark Hero fight in the recording to upload it to YouTube. Okay, so yeah, this is a very good run. Very, very high chance of winning. I would say almost impossible loss, but, you know, let's not get carried away here. Anything can happen. Could get multiple, but we do have the Slime Quintessence, which especially shores up this victory. Like, it would take a lot here for things to go, like, wrong enough for me to lose, but one thing that could go wrong here is getting hit by these guys on the way to the first hero. So gotta be careful about that. Alright, so it is time. The time has come for the Dark Hero. How's it gonna go? Will I win? Will I lose? Who's to say? All that we know is that the stalling has to end at some point. So I'm just gonna go in there, look at my damage percent real quick. It's beautiful. Alright, we're going. We're going. The Foolish Enlarged Chest truly paid off on this run. Thank you, Foolish Enlarged Chest. I owe you one, buddy. That Hope Slasher was hilarious. Alright, let's get a little bit into concentration mode here. I'm never not going to take seriously the first half of this fight. Seems like a mistake. Alright. So I was not standing on the grass for that. Alright, game. Sure. Whatever you say. We're doing so much damage. He's gonna jump here? Yeah, wow. We did so much there. Beautiful OSU moment. Let's deal with this fool. Out. Ooh, ow. Okay, he's beating me up a little bit. Let's be careful, not get too carried away. Remember, we do have execute. Okay, I misread what he was doing there, but it's fine. I thought he was about to send the slash forwards. We are behind him. Oh, wait, no, I'm the ant. Never mind. I was looking for the recruit. All right, it's time for this banger music, this awesome fight. Can we win? Probably, but, you know, never know. Especially if I miss my moves like that. Swap. One thing that's bad about this is the int swap, which is a good swap, do not get me wrong, but it traps us. We can't move around while he's under in the seed form. So it kind of can lead to some awkward moments where we're maybe missing out on some damage. He almost got me there. Okay, you got me there. Oh, he's not doing the explosion. So that was a bit of a waste of a slime, but it's not a big deal. We're fine. We're doing just fine. Beautiful. Got him there. All right, we'll swap. All right, let's respect the siphon. Oh, he's doing it again. Okay, here comes the siphon. I'd like to be in for no. Okay. I forgot about the seed form. That could have screwed me. Okay, we're gonna dodge this. It's been a while since I've seen him do that. We didn't dodge that, by the way. Okay, he's doing this attack. He's kind of screwing himself here, I'm not gonna lie. This is about the worst thing he could have done. Oh, dude, he screwed himself. I am not letting you live, sir. He's gonna be over here. I want to kill him while he's up there. I've never done it. No! That would have been so cool! Okay, we lost our life, but I was just trying to do something cool there. Can you blame me? Dude, look, he has no HP. Dude, that would have been so sick. I just guessed the wrong side of the wall he was going to be on. Ugh. It's fine, though. I don't even regret losing that life. I really wanted to get the kill while he was up there. That would have been so cool. All right, how do we do this? How do we want to do this? Okay, let's try and be quick with it here. Yes, that's what I wanted. One of the fist moves with a bunch of recruits behind me to really show off the 2 skulls here. GG's. Though he kind of got Mike Wazowski'd a little bit. That was awesome. That was awesome. Really fun run, really good run. Nice little palate cleanser after yesterday. But sadly, we missed out on some Fulgent stuff. At least we know what this does now. It's the arms and artifact curse, and also I guess it scales with the items as well. So it actually maybe I'm underselling it actually now that I'm remembering that it also does that. So if you comment earlier, like your guys, I know I'm gonna get some comments because I did say it, but I'm realizing at the end here, not everyone watches to the end, especially people don't watch my my outro usually, but I do know now, and I will, it's my own fault. But yeah, this is actually a really good scaling curse because I think it's technically 40% for every item. Because if it's a item, I think it also gives 20. And if it has the inscription, which it will, it also gives 20. So 40% for all of these, I think, though I could be wrong, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Really good scaling on this run, Collection Desire and this together. Even though the Collection Desire was kind of, I don't know, a little handicapped because of sorry about that. I heard something in the background. A little handicapped because of like how many arms items I had, but it doesn't matter. It's still really good. You really can't go wrong with Collecting Desire. Lots of stat scaling here. Super Baby just for a little safety. I don't regret it. And honestly, Super Baby and Hand of Glory are, it's just like, you really can't go wrong. And Rift Blade just for like, the awesome amplifying power it has. It's really, really good. Rift Blade deniers, which I don't think there are any, but Rift Blade's probably one of the strongest dark abilities in my opinion. Everything else about this run, which is awesome. Lots of really, really, really powerful arms items. We pretty much got all of them. Obviously missing Fulgent Dawn, but like this is great. 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 It's just the pantheon of like OP arms, and also the pantheon of OP courage as well. Like these are my 2 favorite courage items. So yeah, the mutant was good too. Like this was probably providing me a decent amount of power. All in all, this just went very well. I enjoyed it a lot. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did as well. Recruit, good. He's not bad. I thought he might be because he didn't have enough damage, but he does. He can get there. The general principle I should have remembered is when you're playing the recruit, you're actually playing 2 skulls at once, especially if you have a good swapper, because the recruit summons his minions and then they deal his damage for you while you swap out to the other skull, and the other skull is also doing damage. So technically, the whole time we were playing 2 skulls at the same time, which is kind of how the summoners work, which is why Gravedigger's so great. Davy Jones as a summoner is pretty good as well, and Recruit is also great too. So all of that said and done, I had a good time, and I hope you did too. So I think that's all I have to say. Really good run. Really powerful run. We got there in a great way. Also, a very overall low max damage I'm noticing. I wonder what the variance is with that. It's very strange. I notice it, like sometimes I'll have dealt like almost 1.5 million, and other times I'll be like below 1.2 million. It could be door count, but I honestly can't imagine that is what it is. I don't know. It's interesting. How is there a 300,000 difference sometimes? I don't know. Who knows? But I gotta get going. It's really late here. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.